I just redid my whole room.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.
Everything.
1 second.
Yeah.
On behalf of BVO Sports TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon, makers of the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the perfect model for premium sound with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They are the ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit RayconGlobal.com. That's RayconGlobal.com and elevate your listening experience. Welcome to BVO Sports TV. In association with Brent Wade Holdings, the content you're about to see includes opinions, stories, and discussions created for entertainment purposes only. The views expressed do not reflect the official policy or position of BVO Sports TV or Brent Wade Holdings, LLC. Viewers and listeners are encouraged to think critically and form their own opinions.
Strike, red lightning! Give power to my mega sword!
Shout out to BVO Boxing. You understand? Check the boy out. Check the kid out. You understand?
Shout out to BVO Sports TV. Make sure you tune in right away. Hottest in the city, hottest in the U.S.
It's Hassan Johnson activating the show with BVO Sports TV.
What's up, guys? Chris Algieri here. Big shout out to BVO Sports TV.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Golden Boy, man. And yes, this is Victory Monday. This is Victory Monday. The Browns did win. We did win. But we got a big show today. Got a big guest on here, be on a little bit. But we here to do our thing, man. Talk some boxing, man. What's going on, Puerto Rican Free? What's going on, Price?
What's up with y'all?
What's good? Good. Hey, it's a rare occasion we be on camera and Free not. So shout out to Free.
I know, right? That's awkward, actually.
But we got a big show, man. We got a big show. So
Free chefing.
Oh, you in there cooking, man?
I can tell by the cabinets the way he got the phone.
Hold on one second.
I gotta brine this turkey, get it ready for Thanksgiving. I gotta thaw it out first before I brine it.
See, I never knew Puerto Ricans made turkey, man.
What?
They
make everything.
But no, big show today. I want to ask you guys this, starting off our first thing. What do you guys think about Anthony Joshua being honest and said, he said, why are you fighting Jake Paul? He said, I want the money. You think that was right of him to say that he want the money?
I mean, that's the only reason why he's fighting him.
Right.
Ain't no reason to fight Jake Paul.
I mean, but the heavyweight champion say the reason he fighting is because he want to make the money.
I thought so. What is he?
Usyk wanted to fight.
No, you just called Joshua the heavyweight champion. And bear with me, my voice a little hoarse. I was screaming at the Eagles-Cowboys game, so I lost my voice.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but Joshua is a two-time unified champion, man. That's special. That doesn't happen a lot in boxing. So I'm just trying to get a man his credit. You know, I know you're opposed to that, but I got to get a man his credit. But I just was a little shocked that he said that, you know, hey, I don't think that that was wrong of him. But I also want to say that's kind of dope of Eddie Hearn to let his fighter go get some money, man, because that's the only reason he said he was getting a fight in. Eddie Hearn, a real one for saying, hey, man, go ahead and get your money. What you think about that?
Eddie going to get paid too? Why not?
Yeah, I just think it's a good move. But speaking of that, were you surprised at the size difference with Jake and Joshua? I was kind of surprised about how big Joshua looked.
He's 6'6". He's bigger than you.
Yeah. He looking. I mean, I'll be honest.
How tall is Jake? 6'1", 6'2"?
Maybe 6 foot. maybe 6 foot.
If this ain't a wrestling match, Joshua was going to send him to the hospital, just like he did that big wrestler.
Well, they said the same thing about Abdullah Mason. He became world champion. So I mean, I really can't. I can't count on Cleveland, man. I just can't count on Cleveland. That's my only thing. You can never count on Cleveland.
If this is a real fight, Jake Paul goes to sleep.
So what happens if we stop him?
It will not happen. I'll give you $100. Simple as that.
I'll give you $100.
Simple as that. You don't have to give me nothing. If he don't,
you a true hater, man. You a true hater. Because like you say you want Jake Paul to fight somebody, he gonna fight somebody. First thing out your mouth is something negative.
I didn't want him to fight anybody. I don't care about him.
I mean, he runs boxing. You gotta care about him. He didn't face of boxing.
No, he ain't.
How not the face of boxing? He had Canelo and he had Tank Davis both begging for a fight.
Canelo ain't begged for no fight. Canelo didn't want no parts of that.
Only reason Canelo didn't take the fight is because what's his name? Turkey was not gonna give him the Crawford fight if he didn't take it. So I mean, you got to stop the cap, bro.
All right,
you got to stop the cap. But I want to ask you guys something that kind of was getting me a little bit, and I always hate to talk about this the most, but just in boxing, man, we have like a problem with people giving people credit. And I'm telling you, man, I've seen it ad nauseum. People just really going at Devin saying it was a horrible performance. They were bored. And I'm just wondering to myself, is there like a memo that goes out to Devin Haney haters just to hate him? Because I mean, I thought that was the best fight of his career. What did you guys think?
Yeah, well, it's a lot of people doing that, BBO. And they should be ashamed of themselves, and they know who they are. We don't got to call y'all name because y'all know who y'all are. I heard somebody say, oh, he clinched too much. He did this. He did that. He didn't point out nothing good that Haney did. He pointed out all the negative stuff because he's a taker maniac. And, you know, he's just, you know, some of these dudes, man, they just haters. Where's all the Brian Norman fans at? I just want to know where they went.
Yeah.
You know what? He didn't have no fans. He didn't have no fans. They were just Devin haters. And as soon as that man got washed, nobody's going to be talking about Brian Norman. They're going to talk about what Devin didn't do and what he should do next. No, where's all the people that was in B3 chat? Where's all the people that been on some of the other brothers' channels? Them niggas is in hiding.
I mean, it's because, shout out to my brother, Coach Eddie, man. They just don't want to see nobody black win. That's what it is. And I think because it's because Devin Haney really represents our culture in a real way. I think people get jealous of that. That's kind of what it is, man. Because my brother DP, I just think it get old. Really, it get old. Like you be like, yo, why is y'all always dissing this guy? Like, come on, man, that sound corny. I mean, at the end of the day, I just don't know what more Devin can do.
Didn't we say this? We said after he go and beat the boy, because me, you, and Free, we all picked him to win, right? Okay. We said that they're gonna find something. And I seen old boy on there like, when he clinched too much, he did this too much. I want to slap.
Yeah, I did see. Shout out to my man Bug Eyes. Bug Eyes did say Devin was holding, Devin was clinching.
Oh man, he's a goofy.
I don't know what's wrong with him, but it is what it is. My man Anthony said, what were you guys talking about, football or basketball?
Boxing,
we talking about
brother.
boxing. Talking about boxing. We talking about boxing. We talk about football and basketball on a weekend sometime. We just were celebrating a little bit about we got the best quarterback in the league, Shedeur Sanders, man, went in there and beat the Raiders, man. So the Raiders. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, man.
I know he threw that pick, BVO, but that was just, you know, a little inexperienced. The NFL game speed is like, and you know, them linebackers are smart. But overall, he did way better than Dylan Gabriel. I don't ever want to see Dylan Gabriel again. But you know what? That white man can't wait to put that white boy back in. And them fans, I hope y'all go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say this. The hate is crazy because I don't know what Shador did. I mean, he just a regular goofball dude from Texas, man. That ain't no. I don't get it. I mean, it ain't like Shador going crazy or doing nothing crazy. I mean,
he don't get in trouble.
He don't. I don't.
He had blonde hair and the blue eyes. He would have been in. You see what he did with 1 week of reps. 1 week. And he only got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah,
he didn't get. He only got he didn't get a full week, and he came out and did his thing. He moved. They don't block for him. We seen it on tape how it was like 3 dudes blocking 1 guy, and the linebacker just shot it and blasted Shador. But
I'll say this though.
Stop God, bro.
I'll say this, DP, man. You gonna get in trouble for telling the truth, man. I think they just hate him. It's very
similar. They robbed his crib.
There's
some haters.
It's the same thing with the Devin Haney stuff. Like, and you know what's funny? People say Devin Haney he ran or whatever, right? But come on now, y'all seen him drop Brian. Brian. So what are we talking about? And we seen Brian's eye like it's about to fall out his head. His eye was all over the place at the end of that fight. And it's like, this ain't no hate or nothing against Brian, but he got in there with a guy who was better, and he got beat to death. I mean, he got beat dead. I mean, what more he didn't stop him? Since when has Devin ever been a power puncher?
So that's he was a power puncher last Saturday because it's
stuff they make up.
When he cracked Brian Norman whole game plan, you could just see it go out the window. And I heard D Free earlier saying after round 1, what round did he win? I gave him 10, and I got it wrote down somewhere, but
I mean,
I gave him 1, 10, and maybe something else. He got beat.
Brian won the first round and got beat dead ever since. The best thing he did in that fight was he did take away Devin's jab for a nice portion of the fight. But I mean, that ain't nothing, bro. I mean, he really had no chance. He never recovered. And really, and I'm not saying this to be a jerk. I'm only saying this because we got to be real. But Brian's corner let him down. Like, I'll never forget hearing my man Singer say, "Oh, you got to get him now." I mean, he just got up off the canvas. That's what you told him next. You got to get him now. Come on, bro. Like, this is the big leagues, man. You got to, get somebody in there that can help, man, and tell us how to get there, because in no business can you say you want to get to a goal without the steps to get there. We got to make a plan. And for him to say, "Oh, now you got to get him," it's like, you played right into Bill's hands, man. You let Bill really outsmart you, man. You really did. You let
Bill really look like novice in that corner to me. And I rock with B. Norman saying, but they got out-coached, they got outworked, and they lost their title. And then the first thing he go do is run to the internet. I thought that was kind of corny,
I'm not gonna say that's corny. It should have been over here, but I respect it anyway because that's a good friend of mine. I'll just say this.
Of course.
It don't matter. It don't matter because at the end of the day, you'll find out quick who really got your back.
Yep.
In boxing's a business, man. Everybody who was thinking clearly, and I learned this from the Errol fight, and I learned this from Deontay Wilder, but mainly the Errol fight. If you know your fighter that you're rooting for and get beat dead, just tell the truth. Because if you think about it, now you see it, but if you think about it, that wasn't no 50-50 fight. I kept saying that wasn't no. I'm like, this a lie. This ain't no 50.
And I thought you was tripping when you was saying that, because I was like, this is definitely 50-50, but
no, because you got to think Devin didn't see a lot of almost everything.
Yeah,
you know what? It's the same fight that we got with Earl versus Bud. Bud has seen a bunch of styles. And to be honest, Errol had been match made really well to look great. He got beat dead. So, I mean, that's just the overall overwhelming thing.
Wait, who got match made good? Earl?
Yeah.
I thought Earl did what he's supposed to.
Earl never fought a southpaw. Earl never fought a southpaw.
Yes, he did.
Who? He only fought one southpaw.
I think it was Carlos Campos was a southpaw. It
like I said, Campos was the only one. He fought one southpaw.
But that don't matter though. It's the people that had
brother John. Shoot to my brother John.
He fought southpaws before, but
I'm talking about the high level, not at the lower. He fought a bunch at the lower
you
level.
said he never fought a southpaw. You didn't say he never.
Man, you being technical. I like how free being technical.
I'm going by what you said. You gotta be whatever
you gotta
say,
be precise. You gotta be precise when you talking about free.
Y'all already talk. Y'all talk to me every day. Y'all act like y'all don't know this by now. Whatever you say, I'm gonna go off of what you say. So you say he never fought a southpaw. He has, but the thing is, he wasn't match made incorrectly. I mean, if you look at
I say he was match made really well. That's what I say. He
wasn't match made very well. If you look at what Earl Spence did, Earl Spence fought Kell Brooks. After that, he fought a mandatory. After that, he went after Sean Porter, who was the champion. He had the car wreck. He came back, fought his mandatory in Danny Garcia. Then he fought Ugas. And then he fought Bud Crawford.
And he came up short.
He fought everybody he was supposed to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like he that would have gave him a harder look than what he got. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to disrespect Earl. You know, Earl is one of my favorites. It's just the truth was the truth. He got how they set it up.
I still believe it was a 50-50 fight going into that fight with Brian Norman and Devin Haney. The problem was Brian Norman went in there with the wrong mindset. He went in there with the mindset, and I believe it was Juan that said it earlier. He went in there with the mindset that Devin Haney couldn't hurt him. Or it might have been Blue Hustleman. He went in there with the mindset that Devin Haney couldn't hurt him. And when he got caught, his whole game plan went out the window.
Way out the window. They jumped that off at on the freeway.
Yeah, he decided to box instead of fight his style of fighting. Well, when you change to box, you're not a better boxer than Devin Haney.
He was getting peppered with jabs, Free. What I'm saying,
you're not a better boxer. You try to use the jab, that's not going to work with Devin Haney. Because if you look at round one, he was trying to take it to Devin Haney. Devin Haney kept moving, kept tying him up. Mm-hmm. He was trying to take it to Devin Haney. Once Devin Haney dropped him, that whole trying to take it to Devin Haney, that went out the window. He
never recovered.
and kept trying to cut the wind off and use the jab, but he never rushed in like that. I mean, he tried a couple of times, but it was towards the end of the round. But it just his whole game plan was wrong. And like I said, if Brian Norman wouldn't have got dropped, I think the outcome of that fight would have been different. Well, it would have been a majority draw if he wouldn't have got dropped, because on 2 scorecards he lost by 2 points, and that was the drop. I don't know what they was looking at, but and I heard somebody say earlier on B3 show, Coach Eddie, he said he gave Brian Norman like 4 rounds. I was like, I don't know what 4 rounds he gave him. I would like to know what 4 rounds he gave him.
Free fried Coach Eddie on that. He couldn't come up with anything.
There was rounds that Devin Haney didn't really do nothing. But what did Brian Norman do? In those rounds that Devin Haney didn't really do anything, what did Brian Norman do?
Brian Norman only landed like, what was it, 50, 60
Brian
punches?
Brian Norman threw, I think, roughly 100 punches more than Devin Haney and landed roughly 20 shots less than Devin Haney.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it just wasn't even close. I mean, it wasn't even close.
You can't make this stuff up.
It's always like that. It's like one card is right, like that 117, 111, that was right. Another 2 always be janky.
113. What was the one that one? I want somebody investigated. Who was it? Free. What was it?
113, 115.
No.
It was two judges that had it 113, 115. Mm-hmm. One judge had it the way I seen it. He had.
I thought one judge had it like 114, 113.
Yeah, 117, 111. He had Brian Norman winning 1 round and Devin Haney winning the rest of the fight. He had it the same way I had it.
That's the right score.
The first round, and I didn't see him win anything else.
He just wasn't that guy. He wasn't ready for that fight.
He did. He won round 1 and 10, and I think I gave him another round where Devin took off.
What's going on the boxing spot?
Truth to my brother Johnny coming through, man, hanging out with the brothers, man. One of my
hangout. I said the boxing spot. What's going on the hangout?
That was crazy.
But I'll say this: he'll be back. I know people were talking about him maybe fighting Lewis Crocker. I think that's a good fight for him, but he got to be careful, man. He got to be careful because getting them beatings, man, early in your career ain't good. So
he didn't get beat like that, BVO.
Mentally he did. Mentally
okay.
he did.
All right, I'll give you that.
He never recovered, man. Let's just be real. He never recovered.
That game plan was crazy.
I mean,
what were they like? I told y'all, I said Devin is going to, I've been saying it the whole time. I said it's a 50-50 fight, but I think Devin going to surprise a lot of people. And that's what he did.
It's just one of the things
knockdown and stuff.
It wasn't close, but I will say Bam had the performance of the night. Bam did a great job.
No, he didn't.
The dude he fought was a cab driver, and he did what he was supposed to. He beat him dead. And that's all I can ask for.
It was a toss up between Bam and David Benavidez because that man
the Mexican pussycat really beat Yard up. I really didn't see that.
No, he beat that man to a bloody
pulp. He beat Yard up. And you know what's so crazy about Yard? I know Yard is not gonna quit. I know Yard ain't gonna quit it. So to see Yard in there bleeding like that. It was tough, man. It was kind of tough to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I ain't put no clips up of it. I ain't talk about it because I like Yard that much. I didn't even want to comment on it. And
what you thought was going to happen?
I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't. I'll put it like this: David is getting better and better. The man's a storm.
He walked him down like I said he would.
For the last 2 years, I want to give Jose Sr. a lot of credit. He really has done a hell of a job with his son because I mean. David Benavidez is getting better and better. He looked amazing the other night. I mean, the combinations were sharp. And on top of that, the inside.
Remember when he got him in the corner? He was like, he threw like 20 of them Jones. I was like,
I don't know why they let the ref. I don't know why the ref let him hold his head.
He was working with his free hand.
No, you can't do that, man.
No, he was holding the back of his head, and he was working with the free hand, but he was holding the back of his head, and the ref was just standing there watching him do it. I think the ref was admired by how many punches he could throw in a row. He was like that. I ain't never seen nobody throw that many punches in a row.
He threw like 20 of them Jones. I was in there going crazy.
I'll tell you this though. Did they drug test him?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Come on.
But David Benavidez is out of everybody I've seen in the sport of boxing. David Benavidez is the wrong person to get in the ring with if you have a gas tank issue because he's going to beat you up and he's going to show that you got a gas tank issue because that man's motor never stopped running. Even when he sleeps, he's still throwing punches in his sleep. That man's probably throwing punches right now in his bed sleep, right beside his wife, throwing punches. He probably wake up in the middle of the night with a couple of black eyes because David Benavidez is still throwing punches.
Bentley said Yard came in looking like a heavyweight.
Yard was huge, man.
Yeah, he was kind of husky though. I ain't gonna lie.
But Yard,
Yard always look like that. That's not never unusual. Yeah. He always look like that.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I say Yard is going gas out. He got too much muscle. He already has a gas tank issue. He got too many muscles. He's going to gas out. The more muscular you are, the more oxygen you need to have. And when you get a guy in the ring that throws a lot of shots and he goes to the body faithfully, you're going to gas out. At some point in that fight, you're going to gas out because he's going to take the oxygen away from you. The body shot, you constantly moving, trying to stay away because he's throwing nonstop punches, you're going to gas out.
Yeah, he really did a great job. It was a flawless victory. And I'm gonna say this about him: he's avoided. I'm gonna be real. David Benavidez has been avoided, and if he don't get the fights he need to get, it's not because he don't want them. Bivol avoided him to get the fight in Russia. Canelo didn't want to fight him for whatever reason. And it's just like he really, and people got to remember he took Dmitry Andre's oath.
Yeah.
So that's the thing we got to remember. He took his oath. So I mean, I give him all the credit in the world, man. Since my brother Honey Butter in the house, man. But I give him all the credit in the world, man. I give him all the credit in the world, man.
Not only did he take Boo Boo's oath, but he took Boo Boo's heart because I've never seen Boo Boo sit in the corner and said, "No, I'm not going back in there." That man looked at his quarterman. He was like, "You ready to go?" He was like, "No, I'm not going back in there. I'm not going back in there."
Yeah, it was impressive. But I will say this, man. Looking ahead, I just think it's kind of sad to see how guys were waiting to down Devin Haney. It makes no sense, man. He did everything you would ask a fighter to do. He took the tough fight. I mean, what more do they want from this guy? I don't get it. It's like, you know what? I'll just say this. The hate that Devin gets is diabolical, man. To my brother Deacon Dollars in the house. It's like, it's diabolical, man. Like, what did he do? What did he do, man? It's like,
I don't think the people are hating so much. When people say, "Oh, he didn't knock him out," I don't think that's a slight on Devin. I think they're coming at the fans that say that Devin was going to knock him out. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a slight at Devin. I think they're talking to the fans that say, "Oh, Devin's going to knock him out." And they said, "You didn't knock him out. You didn't knock him out." So, and that's what I kept saying. These fans keep saying, "Oh, Devin going to knock him out. Devin going to knock him out." But then they say, "Oh, you hating on Devin because you told me he didn't knock him out." You're the one that's saying he's going to knock him out. If you don't say he's going to knock him out, they can't say, "Oh, he didn't knock him out."
It'd be more the fans, Freak.
Yeah, so I don't think it's really hate towards Devin. I think it's more so putting it in the fans' face because these fans are the ones. I mean, Insane is another one that said he was going to knock him out. I'm like, just say that he's going to go in there and win. If he gets the knockout, okay, we'll be happy with it. But to say this man is going to knock him out when he's not a knockout artist, you're just throwing a doodle at the wall and waiting for it to stick. That's all you're doing. Because y'all been saying it for the last 5 years. Devin going to knock somebody out for the last 5 years. And he hasn't knocked anybody out yet. Yes, he got 2 knockdowns in 2 fights. He got a knockdown in 2 of his last 4 fights. He got a knockdown. But he ain't knocking these dudes out. So just say Devin is going to win. He's going to look impressive doing it. If the knockout comes, it comes. You can be happy, more excited that he actually knocked somebody out instead of saying, "Oh, Devin going to knock him out." And then when people say, "Oh, Devin didn't knock him out," "Oh, y'all just hating on Devin." No, you're the one that said that he was going to knock him out. So I'm pointing out the fact that he didn't knock him out.
Yeah, well, and I'm gonna say, I'll just say this real quick. We got 17 people in here, man. We gotta have at least 17.
Please, bro, smash the like button.
Smash the like button.
Doing that.
We got to do that. We be having like 500, 600 views, 700 views, 15 likes, man. Come on, y'all gotta do us better than that.
We got 3 likes. Come on, people.
Come on, man. Smash the like button.
It's
man.
Free. It don't cost you nothing. And we on camera for you people that want to, weirdos that want to see this.
They say, "Oh, Shakur gonna knock him out." Dog. If he knocks him out, he knocks him out. But y'all just going ahead looking for a knockout. No, Shakur is not a knockout artist. Now, I can understand if you were saying it about Tank. "Oh, Tank gonna knock him out." Okay, yeah, Tank is a knockout. So you should expect Tank to knock somebody out. He's a knockout artist. David Benavidez, you should expect that. He's a knockout artist. But guys like Devin and Shakur, you shouldn't be expecting a knockout. You should be expecting a masterclass performance. And if he gets the knockout, that's just a cherry on top.
Yeah, I'll say this, Free. I just don't understand what more he can do. But let's get to this thing. This is something that got dear to my heart.
Salute. First time listening. Salute to you.
Salute.
We appreciate you. Smash the like.
Appreciate you. Hey,
subscribe.
We see Shakur Sanchez going to a whole Shakur Twitterson thing again. He wrote, "I'm not hating on Abdullah Mason, but y'all giving him too much love." I'm thinking to myself,
that's crazy.
Why you always got something to say about this dude? Like you getting weird.
That's crazy. What he was supposed to say is, shout out to the young brother for becoming world champion. One day maybe we can fight. They always got to put niggas down. These weird young boys.
You be saying all of this stuff, but you don't want to fight the dude. And the dude already said, "I'm coming for all of them." He ain't backing down from none of them.
And that's regardless if he's ready or not. Because I heard y'all earlier talking crazy.
If you beat him, you beat him. But he ain't backing down from nobody. He said, "I'm coming after all of them." But that's the thing that I be talking about when it comes to Shakur. You do a whole lot of talking, but then when somebody says,
that's
Deacon crazy.
You sick,
that's
man.
crazy.
He definitely hit that lady in the back of the head. She looked like a bird hit her, like like she ran into a pigeon when he hit her in the back of the head. But I'll say this, man.
You stupid.
I don't think Shakur and Devin gonna fight. I don't think so. I will say this. I've never seen a dude as good as Shakur that is so. He almost like the Kevin Durant of boxing. He is so insecure in his own skin. It's like he always got to defend himself. He always talking about nothing. It's like you're freaking Shakur Stevenson, three-weight champion, 3-division champion. What are you talking about? What are you always saying something negative about somebody for? It's just, I'll put it like this, man. Money do not unlame a lame. It don't matter how much money you get. A lame cannot be unlamed by the money.
You a sucker. You a sucker. And remember that. And that's the corniest thing in the world, because I like Shakur Sanchez. I really do. Me too.
I like he Puerto Rican Tuesday through Thursday, and then he black on the weekend.
But I don't think he like a corny dude though.
No, I know some of the stuff. The same way I look at Floyd Mayweather, the same way I look at P. Diddy. He's an attention whore.
That's crazy.
He wants the attention. He's an attention whore. That's what he is. He wants the attention. He wants the spotlight to be on him. He don't like people talking about other people too much, and he feel like he's being forgotten. No, it's not your time. You didn't fight. It's not your time right now. When is your time? Then the spotlight will be on you. Because
Bentley,
it's definitely gonna be on you come January. The spotlight.
I'll say this, Bentley. My fault, Free.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say, Bentley. It would still be a good fight, but all they're gonna do is complain about how boring the fight was, because that fight will be real tactical. You feel me? All they're gonna do is complain. Old boy gonna get on his channel and complain. Bug eyes is gonna complain, and nothing's never gonna be good. They all like, what's your hot ride? Never satisfied.
I never thought that Shakur and Devin Haney was a good fight. I never thought that was a good fight. Those are two guys who pick their shots. They're not guys that throw a lot of combinations. Devin would throw combination at times. Shakur would throw combination at times. But those are not guys that are. I would say Devin is more offensively than Shakur, but he's not heavily offensively. He's not heavily offensive.
You're right, Deacon.
I think it's going to be a chess match anytime these guys get in the ring. I never thought that it was going to be an entertaining fight. I think it would be a good fight for the boxing diehards, but I never thought it was going to be an entertaining fight.
Not for you casual fans. Y'all going to complain. You're going to go on your weak whack channels and whine. The fight will be a good fight.
I'm not gonna lie. That fight,
period.
That I'll put like that. That fight probably wouldn't be entertaining. You got two slick niggas. I wouldn't want to see that. Because one thing I noticed about Shakur, he looks good, but you need to come after him. You got to get somebody that's gonna come after him. That's why I'm kind of intrigued by this whole thing with him and Teofimo Lopez, because I feel like Teofimo Lopez will bring the best out of him. And I think he'll bring the best out of Shakur. And one thing about Shakur, man, he's a dog. I mean, people don't want to admit it, but he's a dog. I done seen him go in the ring and really try to beat people dead. He beat Yoshi for Mario pretty brutally. And I'm not going to ever forget what he did against Conceição, man. That was a really good performance. Shakur at 130, he was a dog, man. I don't know what happened. I feel like at 35, people keep forgetting that Shakur was super avoided. Dudes didn't want to fight Shakur. They kept turning him down left and right. I think the natural fight for him, fight Tio, and then if he can, get that work with Gary Antoine. I think him and Gary Antoine is an excellent fight. I think he could beat him if he get an opportunity. So that's the main thing. I think Shakur could beat Gary, and that's not easy to do. I think that's what we got to see. We got to get Gary Antoine back in the mix, because these dudes are starting to avoid him now. And it's getting corny, man. And that's the thing, man. Whenever guys look
mandatory coming up.
Yeah, but he gonna beat that dude dead. What I'm saying is, whenever these guys fight somebody and they look unbeatable, all of a sudden they can't get a fight to save their life. And like I said, that's how that works. But
I'll put it like this though. Yoshino is Yoshi from Mario. But
that's crazy.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's make sure that the
let's
make sure that the super chat work, man. Somebody hit that super chat. Let's make sure it's still working, man.
Yeah. And
that's what we're here for, man. Here to take care of y'all, man. Smash the like button. Again, we got all these people in here and we ain't got no likes, man. What is going on, man? Smash the like button for your boy. Smash the like button for your boy. But I'll say this. No matter how it goes, I just want to see good fights, man. For me, I kind of gave up criticizing fighters. I just want to see the best, because for me, that's what it's going to take to make boxing really good again, is if guys get out there and really box and really show what they can do. This whole like talking on TV is getting old. Like, look at Richard Hitchens. You know what he told what did he tell? I looked it up. He told Gary Antoine, you got to get your name up. What?
That's crazy.
Oh man, you sound crazy, bro.
No, I was screaming at
AKA damn it,
Cowboys vacay. I was screaming so my voice all hoarse.
He told Antoine he got to get his name up like his name is bigger than Antoine.
Hey, Case of Water, keep in mind, this is what I do, Case of Water, brothers.
I really bury motherfuckers.
Who is that, Gabe? That was Gabe.
That's not who you think it is. That's Little Bill. That's Little Bill from the Cosby series.
Crazy. I thought
that's Little Bill. To my brother Billy. Hey, Billy said it's working, man. So we got to make sure, man. Let's see if somebody come behind that. We got to make sure that the chat is working, man. We got to make sure it's working. Suit to my brother Insane.
Yeah, you know I'm finna pull.
But I'll say this: the hardest part about this whole boxing game is this: nobody is keeping it real. We just seen a great performance, right? And instead of enjoying it, we talking about stupid stuff. And one thing I gotta give Puerto Rican Free credit for, he ain't got his beanie on. He keep his beanie on when he be with Clarence. I don't get beanie free no more. He be on Clarence in the morning. we get grumpy free. We don't get old beanie free at night no more. But the thing that Beanie Free said that was true was every fight can't be a big fight. It's impossible. So when we get a fight against Brian Norman, let's enjoy that, man. You know it's gonna be another 6-7 months, maybe 10 months before we see these guys again. So we gotta enjoy the fights that we do get. I mean, it's not like these guys fight twice a year. They don't. So so to my brother Prize, always showing love, man. Who gonna match my brother Prize with that?
Nobody.
But I'll say this.
I'm kind of disappointed at the game, ladies. I was screaming. The Eagles was up 21-0. And we let them damn Cowboys come back. So here I am. I'm doing the best I can.
Hey, and you know what? Shout out to the Cowboys for coming from 21 down.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a beating, dog. Free. That's a beating. Y'all supposed to be the Super Bowl champs. You gotta let somebody come 21 down.
You know what it is? It's that offensive coordinator try to be conservative instead of just letting them snap like they did in the Super Bowl. What's that coordinator we lost, Free?
Are you talking about Brian Johnson?
Mike.
We lost that offensive coordinator. He would put the foot on your neck. This guy gets a 3-point lead and think the game over. It's still mad. You gotta bury these dudes, man. But man, it is what it is. That's why I don't have no voice.
It's the same thing that AJ Brown been saying, that they gotta throw the ball down the field, bro. And it ain't his fault. And I'll put it like this: it ain't his fault.
Target AJ Brown like crazy.
But I'm gonna say this. Forget the Eagles, man, because the Browns, we won. I don't know if y'all can see that. We won, baby.
The Browns won their third game.
We back.
Where's our round of applause, BVO? You don't got that on the soundboard?
No.
You need a round of applause.
I do got this on the soundboard. What is it?
This is a sick Negro.
I got that on there. I'll say this, man. For everybody that listen to this, man.
Your mic breaking up.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me fix my earphones. Give me 1 second. Let me fix my earphones.
Casey's voice said, it's a damn shame all these black content creators just dodging a young black champion because they're just attracted physically to a man. That's the cleanest I can do that. And they get up here and they say things and they got their little cult following and Whatever happens, happens. You know who they are. I'm not allowed to say no names. If I could, I would just go crazy. But you know who they are. We all in the same chat. Shout out brother Clearance again. You know,
Yeah.
we all in the same community. You know who the suckers is, and you know who not. And we're gonna come over here and give Devin Haney 100% credit because he boxed A+ fight. All right, I'll probably give him a B+.
Oh, you a hater, man. You a hater.
Nah, take that back. I give Devin Haney an A.
Man,
Dude,
Devin Haney got an A+ performance.
Yeah.
An A+ performance. It wasn't.
Hey,
the
you
only
know
thing
Free
you
don't
could,
hand those
the
out
only
at
thing
all.
you could
Free, you
say,
gave him a B earlier.
no, I did not. I did not say Devin Haney. I said Abdullah Mason.
Oh,
you listened wrong.
I stand
I said
corrected.
Abdullah
You're
Mason.
right.
No, I gave
You're right.
Devin Haney had an A+ performance. I mean, the
Yeah.
only thing that you could ask Devin Haney if you was going to ask him to do anything was
Knock
step
him
on the
out.
gas and get him out of there. But I mean, he wasn't trying to take no chances to get caught with a shot.
Nope,
But
he's
no,
so
he had that was
responsible.
an A+ performance. If you looking at an A+ performance, you can't give that man nothing but an A+. That man pitched damn near a shutout. He got 11-1.
Mm-hmm.
Basically a shutout. It was no, like I said, I just outside of the first round, I couldn't see a single round that I could give Brian Norman. And the only reason why I gave Brian Norman the first round is
If
because
nobody did nothing.
Devin Haney only threw 3 shots. He only threw 3. So that's the only reason why I gave Brian Norman that round. So no. That
Man,
was
and then in that second round,
I ever seen one.
when Dev hit him, bang, bang, and he caught him with that short right hand, bro, if you want to learn how to throw short right hands, look at that. That was beautiful because he was already wobbled.
Yeah, he can
He hit
punch,
him.
man. You know what I will say? That boy Bam, man. Every time I see Bam, I just wish he would move up, man. He got to get out of what he at 122. He got to get out of there, man. I'm tired of seeing him at 122.
Who?
No, at 118. Sorry, 118. I want to see him go to 122.
Oh, Bam?
Man.
No,
Yeah, he got to get out of 118.
Yeah, 115. He needed to skip
over
180. Yeah, he needed to skip
right.
He's
over
at
180.
that was 115.
Go to 122.
Yeah, he moved back down. Yeah, he moved back down.
He moved down to 115. He was at 118. He moved down to 115. But
that's crazy.
Like I said earlier, the only thing I want to see from Bam in his next fight is to fight the other champion, become undisputed, skip over 118 and go to 122 because there's nobody at 118. Nakatami just went to 22 to fight Monster Inoue. So there's nobody at 118. So go straight to 122, fight those guys at 122.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though.
I didn't realize he did that. 115 is crazy. He's like a welterweight.
They was at 114. I did see the weights, but you know what? Bam is big, man. I give Bam his credit. He got the worst tattoos in history, dog. He got the worst tattoos in history.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing about
Shout out
to because that one I saw on the side of his face, I think it's part of that daggone gang, and I'm not saying nothing about it.
You just you just dry snitching. You dry snitching on records.
I'm not saying nothing about that because there's a bunch of them out here. I ain't saying nothing about it.
Hey, you already did.
I ain't gonna lie, shoot to my brother Iron Broly. I think Inoue stops Bam. People don't believe me, but I think Inoue will stop Bam. I really do. I really do.
I don't know. I mean, that's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
Y'all gotta do me a favor, man. Y'all gotta smash the like button. We got too many people in here.
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go ahead.
We got 5 likes.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, we gotta get some likes in here, y'all.
No, we got 10 likes. But
you know, it's like Bam and Monster Inoue. I will favor Monster Inoue because he's the bigger fighter, but I'm not saying. I mean, I got it 51-49 Monster Inoue.
I mean, Inoue is gonna beat him dead. You know what you're looking at. He's not gonna get away with that stuff he's doing against.
Well, have you seen Bam Rodriguez come close to losing a fight?
Because there ain't nobody down there. He didn't beat. Dude, I didn't
ask you that.
You talk about being Randy Orton. That's the Randy Orton of boxing.
Okay, so you said ain't nobody down there.
Mm-hmm.
We seen Monster Inoue get dropped twice.
Them
The
Jones
man
was
was down
flash.
there.
They
Those
was
dudes wasn't
flash
there.
knockouts though,
But
Free.
hold up. You could call it a flash knockdown. You can call it whatever you want. You saw Monster anyway getting knocked down twice. I mean, I allow you to call it a flash knockdown. BBO can't call it a flash knockdown because he was going on Dula Mason for getting dropped twice, and we see that Dula Mason
He's
pop
got
right
beat
back
to
up.
death.
You see him pop right back up and step on the gas.
He got
So
beat to
BBO
death.
don't have
Let me go.
the luxury of saying a flash knockdown in no fight. He don't have the luxury of saying a flash knockdown.
Hold on, Free.
So
You forgot about something. Free, you forgot about something. Brian Norman said it was a flash knockdown when Devin knocked him.
hey, Brian Norman has the right to call it a flash knockdown. That's his body. He knows
He didn't look the
really hurt.
same. He didn't look the same.
Hold up. I would say differently, but he know if he was hurt or not. If he said it was a flash knockdown, I can't argue with him. That's his body. I don't know. I just know it didn't look like a flash knockdown. It looked like you was wobbled. So if you say it's a flash knockdown, so be it. But you, on the other hand, you don't have the luxury of saying flash knockdown.
Hey, Free, the man went right down twice. Free, I don't know why you act like that.
And he hopped right back up and stepped on the gas to stop the man in the second round.
He did. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying he was on his pockets, man. But
okay,
you know what?
Hold on. We saw him get knocked down twice. He got up, stepped on the gas, stopped the man in the second round. We see Norman get dropped once, never stepped on the gas. But you saying Dula Mason wasn't a flash knockdown?
I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't on my game to go back and forth for Free. There's one thing about Free, he be ready. I ain't ready, man. Hey, but that's how I go, man. But I think no matter how you put it, man, that wasn't no flash knockdown, man.
But I like I said, I think Bam Rodriguez, he's gonna have to. I still haven't seen Bam fight to his full potential yet. I think Bam
Then
still
why
has
is
a
he in
lot
the
of
pound for pound? He's in everybody's pound for pound.
Yeah, he's on everybody's pound for pound, but
why?
I still why? Because he's out there beating these guys with ease.
But you just said he wasn't fighting nobody. Basically.
I never said that. That's what BBO said.
No, that's what I said. He didn't say that.
BBO said that. But what I'm saying is, I don't think he fought to his full potential because nobody pushed him to make him have to dig down deep and dig the fight out from about to be a loss on his resume. So I think he still has a lot that he hasn't shown us. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Monster anyway beats him like everybody thinks he will. Like I said, I give Monster anyway a 2% higher chance of beating Bam Rodriguez. I give Monster anyway 51%, Bam Rodriguez 49%. And only reason I give Monster is because Monster been in bigger fights. He's been in there with Scooter. He's been in there with MJ. He's been in there with Leary. He's been in there with, what was the other guy? I'm trying to think of the other guy. But he's Nonito. So he's been in bigger fights. So I will give him a 2% chance over Bam Rodriguez. But I still think Bam Rodriguez has a lot that he hasn't shown. And he can take a punch. I seen that man, the dude that he was in the ring with, Puma, from everybody that saw Puma fight before. I only saw Puma fight like 2 times. But everybody was telling me, oh, Puma, he can crack. He can crack. The same thing they said about Sam Notes. He can crack. I saw Abdul Mason take it on the chin and look like nothing happened. I seen Bam take it on the chin and look like nothing happened. So
man, shout out to
these guys really can crack. These guys got solidified chins.
Oh man, happy birthday! That's right.
Yeah,
here's my man.
Here's
my man.
Happy 30th birthday to brother DP Rocker.
No. It's happy 65th.
71st birthday to DP Rocker, man.
I said 30.
That brother got a golden buck out, man. That brother over 55, man.
my man DP Rocker is 71.
That's crazy. Happy birthday
to you, man. I got something special for you, DP. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, if I can find it. Where is it? Hold on, here you go. I got something for you for your birthday, man.
Strike red lightning! Give power to my nigga sword!
That's the craziest drop we got.
My nigga sword!
Hey, I don't know what cartoon that was, but that's wild, bro.
Man, that's not real, bro.
No, that's a real cartoon.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
not.
real.
He ain't say no nigga sword.
Yes, he did.
That's what he said.
You pull me up the full episode, not a clip. Damn.
I seen the actual episode.
You ain't seen no episode of that.
Those
What
are the
cartoon is
lying.
that,
characters
Free?
You lying. You
It
chatty
might
patty.
not been nigger sword, but that's what it sounds
It
like.
was
It sound
Ninja
like
Sword. It was Ninja Sword.
Ninja sword. And
Yeah,
somebody
it sound like said nigger sword. It sounds like nigger
made it
sword.
nigga sword.
He's saying Ninja Sword, but it says Nigga Sword.
Yeah, it sounds like nigger sword. He said, "Get my
That's
ninja
crazy.
sword."
Hey, man, that's wild. That's why I always say this.
I got $40.
I'm good.
All right.
Hey, hold on.
That
Ain't no
look just
more
like
food
Pop.
stamps.
If
I don't
Pop
got
put
$40. Bitch, I got
Pop put the
$30.
short swords, Pop put the short swords, some dark sunglasses, and that hat on, that'll look just like Pop.
Hey, I was watching Prize on his radio show with that light skinned girl. I love Paul Pierce, man.
I don't got no radio show.
No, I would say you look like Paul Pierce. You got a radio
Oh,
show.
I'm
That's
about to say,
my dude.
shoot, I need to be compensated for that.
But shout out my boy Paul Pierce, man. But go ahead.
So let me ask y'all. We already said what we want from Bam next. What do y'all want to see from Abdul Mason next? Who do y'all think is a realistic opponent for him next? We know Shakur's fighting at 40 with Tio next. We don't know what Tank is doing. We know Williams Zepeda just got finished fighting Shakur. We don't know what he's doing. I believe Kid Austin got a fight coming up. I think Kid
Against
Austin
who?
got a fight.
Against Ray Maritala.
Oh no. Kid Austin just pulled out of a fight. We got
well, they got Ray
Cruz
Maritala versus Andy Cruz. Yeah.
What else
we
is
got
next?
Raymond Maritala versus Andy Cruz. Who do y'all think is a realistic fight for Abdul Mason next?
The winner of that fight. He's not gonna get no Tank fight, and he's not getting no Shakur fight.
Well, what about the other champions?
The winner of Raymond Maritala and Andy Cruz.
Yeah, Ray Maritala, Andy Cruz. I think that's the best.
I mean, we know Kid Austin don't want to fight. They asked for $2.5 million. They don't want to fight.
And he asked that before he was a champion. That was rough.
But what about the? I mean, 35. I gotta look at that.
I mean, it's Ray Maritala, Shakur, Tank, and now it's Abdul. But they don't unify. They don't unify now and then. I mean, it is what it is.
Wait, damn, that's tough. That's a tough list.
Let me look at this division. I'm trying to see who is in the division that he can possibly fight if he doesn't get the winner. I mean, Kid Austin is a name, but I don't know if Kid Austin really wants that fight. That man asking for $2.5 million. I don't know if he really wants
what
that
else
fight.
is new?
That don't make any sense.
And Shakur and my son can beat Shakur, and Shakur don't want to fight.
You cold, man.
Shakur, what has Shakur done? Lucky my voice is hoarse.
Barenchik, we don't know where he's at. I don't even know who this dude Hadid is. I mean, Badi. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. You got Gabe Flores. You got Alan Chavez, Williams Zepeda, Joe Cordina, Albert Bell. You got what's the Cuban dude that called out Shakur?
I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name though.
Who knows?
I'm trying to. I see his name. I'm trying to pronounce it. I can't pronounce his name.
Put De Los Santos in there with Abdullah.
Adela Santos is at 140.
Yeah, he would have 140.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, they got Mark Maceo.
Well, I would love to see Abdullah.
He ranked number 4 in the IBF. Mark Maceo ranked number 4 in the IBF. You got Andy Cruz number 1. You got Andy Cruz number 1. You got the vacant number 2. Then you got Kid Austin number 3, and then Mark Maceo at number 4.
That makes no sense.
I mean,
man
Mark McLeod
said,
has been winning fights. He just ain't been on.
No. I'm talking about how there's no number 2. Why they gotta be like
because
that?
the
Just
reason why
make
they do
somebody
that.
number 2.
No, the reason why they do that is because when they're doing an elimination and they say this is going to be a title eliminator, they move the number 1 and the number 2 guy to that spot. They move that guy to that spot, and whoever wins that fight becomes the mandatory to the belt holder. So
yeah,
that's the reason why they got Andy Cruz at the number 1 spot, because Andy Cruz fought an elimination fight to become the number 1 contender. So they always do that. They always leave the number 1 and the number 2 vacant until they're ready to make an elimination bout or they're ready to call somebody as a mandatory. Then they'll put somebody in the number 1 spot.
Bentley said we need to look at the ring's new 147 list. Somebody pull that up.
Hold on. Angie said, with inflation, how come the $40 didn't increase?
I wanted to read that comment. You know why? Because the price went down. Because people are going to be that desperate that it ain't $40 no more. It's like $25, $30.
You out of order.
It is what it is.
Right now, you got Brian Norman they got Brian Norman number 1. Even though he took a loss, they got him number 1. They got Stanley as number 2. They got Santillan number 3. They got Polanco number 4. I don't even know who this guy is. They got him number 5. They got Alex Rosa number 6.
Alexis Rocha.
They
He
got
about to fight
Jack
soon.
They got Jack Catterall number 8. They got Mario Barrios number 9 and Manny Pacquiao number 10.
At welterweight?
Yeah, at welterweight. Mario Barrios number 9 and Manny Pacquiao number 10.
Well, that's a good list. I mean,
that ain't a good list. They got a champion at number 9.
He not good.
Well,
salute to my brother Insane in the house. What's going on, Insane?
I don't even understand why they don't
Salute
have
to all the
Devin
brothers
Haney.
on the panel.
Why is Devin Haney not ranked at the 147?
And that's why I think Bentley wanted us to take a look at that.
They updated it because they got Devin Haney as the WBO champion. They just don't have him ranked at the
But I
division.
thought when they don't have him, I thought when you're the champion, you're not like. I guess you're not.
Mario Barrios is ranked.
Well, you got to remember they
don't have Rolly
brother.
either.
But
that might be a good thing.
Hold on. They did have Virgil Ortiz number 1 before he even got a title. So I mean, it could just be whoever the best is.
Yeah, they don't have Rolly ranked. They don't have Lewis Crocker ranked, and they don't have Devin ranked. They don't have none of those.
They're title holders.
And they all
Lewis Crocker is going to get smashed.
Those are 3 of the 4 champions. The only champion that's ranked is Mario Barrios. He's ranked number 9. He's the only one that's ranked out of the 4 champions. He's
shout out to brother Bentley. That's why he wanted to look at that goofy-ish.
Hey man, you gotta do me a favor, man. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button for you, boy. You got me sound like the goofballs, man. Smash the like button.
Now smash the like button, man. Bro, 10 likes.
Yeah, we gotta get the likes up. Yeah.
Come on, gotta stop doing that.
What I'm not understanding is the disrespect that I'm going through right now.
Where Haney not been on the list?
Nah, with BVO wearing that Browns beanie.
They won
when I pull up. That's disrespectful.
They won.
Hold on.
They won their 3rd game. And be happy.
He mad because they beat the Raiders. He mad because they beat the Raiders.
That wasn't no game. That was personal. Man. How many sacks did baby Reggie White have? What, 2 or 3? Had his way with Gino.
Hey,
I thought Gino was a bed the way Miles.
Man, he was Gino from he was a Gino's cheesesteak. For real.
It's still the nation, bro.
For real.
It's still
what I would
nation.
do with that site? I would burn that, dog. I would burn that.
It's still the nation, man.
Got that weak whack hat.
Me personally, if I was the Boxing Association, if you are a champion, you got to be ranked. There's no way in the world I cannot have 3 of the 4 champions not ranked. That's crazy.
Well, if you're going to do it that way, Free, then you should have 4 belt holders and then 1, 2, 3 to 10 or so forth. You shouldn't. You can't rank none of
I
them.
mean, no, it's fine if you don't think that they're the top 4 guys, but they should be ranked. They should be ranked in
No,
the top
it
10.
doesn't mean they're not the top 4 guys. They're the 4 champions, and then we're going to rank
No, they do
everybody
that.
else. You're
They do
1,
that
you're
with
2,
they
and
do
so
that with the
forth.
sanctioning body. They do that with the sanctioning body. But when you talk about the division don't care about the title holders.
Oh,
They rank the fighters. But what I'm saying is, you got 3 of the 4 champions are not ranked. One of them just got beat, and you got him still ranked number 1, and he just got beat by the guy that's the new WBO champion. You don't
you
have him
can't
ranked
make
at
this stuff
all.
up.
Yeah,
At the minimum, Devin Haney should have been at least number 10. He just beat the number 1 guy. At the minimum, he should be the number
yeah.
10. If you say he's not the best, okay, fine. But he beat the number 1 guy. That's gotta account for something.
Yeah,
You know what? I
I
think
got
we
you.
should all come up with our own. I think we should come up with the BVO Sports pound for pound list at
Yeah,
every division, and that should be law.
that would be dope.
Yeah, that we dope.
I actually
Hold on.
like that, insane.
But you know what I will say though? I want to make sure I say this. Shout out to my brother Wyatt Sam. I'm on camera, so I'm gonna say this while I'm on camera.
Yeah.
Hey, I was wrong. Boots Ennis is not a duck. He never ducked Brian. And hey, I was wrong. I was wrong. Shout out to Wyatt Sam. Shout out to Mighty Ivan. Hey, I was right. I was wrong.
Shout out
Bozy,
to brother G, Greg.
Bozy, you hear me saying this? Oh, G Hackett. Y'all heard me say I was wrong.
But
Boots was never
but did he
ducked.
duck Devin?
No,
No, he told
So he
Devin we
didn't
can
duck
fight at
Devin.
catchweight.
no,
So
that fight
he
was
said we
never
can fight at
real.
catchweight.
Don't do that.
it
Don't
wasn't
do
No,
real.
that.
You just said
The
it
that
wasn't
man,
fight.
real.
hold on. The
Wait,
man
who
said
said
we
it
can
wasn't
fight
real?
at a catchweight.
I said
He
that
said,
fight was never real. It
So
was never
you know
real.
you wrong, right, for saying that, right? You know we got on good authority that shot was real, that fight was real, right? You know Devin really called him out, right? And he
That
asked to
doesn't
fight
mean
Devin
they
at
I'm
145.
negotiated
gonna say
nothing.
that the fight is real, but the man said we can fight at a
Oh
catchweight.
God,
He was already
I'll be
saying he
back.
can't make 47 no more. He dropped his belt. He was moving up to 54. Devin sent him an offer. He said, okay, we can
Okay,
fight
okay,
at a catchweight at 52.
okay, brother, hold on. Let me explain to you something. He was still a champion when Devin Haney called him out, and he just said in his previous fight that I can make 147 comfortably. When Devin
Mm-hmm.
Haney sent him the offer, he said, let's fight at 152. We don't Boots, you don't have a name like that for we to fight for. We want to fight for your
When,
belt. We're moving up to fight for the title,
hold on.
not your
When did
name.
he say I can make the weight comfortably?
Right? Who's the last guy that he fought? BVO? The
Stanley
last
Onis. Stanley
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 Onis.
Otis.
no, yeah, Stanley Onis. Right after the Stanley Onis fight, he said right in that ring, he said, I make 147 comfortably.
He was
You can
lying, insane. Insane, he was lying.
I'm just telling you what came out of his mouth, BVO.
No, he
I
was
can't
lying.
but
I'm telling you,
BVO,
he was lying. No,
okay,
go ahead.
and that's fine, BVO. I'm only telling you what came out of his mouth. I'm not
He
lying
did
on
say
you.
that.
I'm not
No,
adding
he
no
did say
extras
that.
to it. He said that. And
He
right when
did.
Devin got on his heels,
Okay,
he got up out of there.
but did he have another fight at 47?
No, he did not.
Okay, so he moved to 54. The man said, okay, we can fight at a catchweight at 52.
He still
Free,
ducked, free. He still
free,
ducked, man.
No,
free.
He still ducked.
if the
Y'all
man
use
said
duck so
if the
loosely.
man
Hold on.
said we can fight,
I'm about
it's
to
going to
prove
be
my
at a
duck.
catchweight at 52.
Watch
Then
this. Watch.
he countered your offer. You sent the
Okay, hold on.
offer. He countered the
I'll wait.
offer. Said,
I'll
okay,
wait.
you want to fight? It's going to be at 52 at the
I'll wait.
catchweight. Devin
Okay.
said no. He said,
Is it
okay,
my turn?
I'm going to 54.
Is it my turn?
Go
Okay,
ahead
cool.
before you
It
go
sounds like it's my
insane.
turn. Now,
Go,
Tia
boy,
Fe-
go.
okay, Tia Female Lopez had a fight set up when he first he turned it down.
Oh.
Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo, I'm sorry, Teofimo
Call his name
Lopez.
before you get kicked off. You know
Hold
how he
on.
gonna act.
Yeah, hold on, give me
Well, I really don't know shit about boxing. So it was,
Tio
We know what
asked
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Tio, they offered him some money to fight Tio. He turned it down. He turned the fight down. Devin asked him for a fight. He said he could make 147 comfortably. Devin Haney at that time did not fight at 147 yet, so you want him to skip over. You want him to go from 140 to 152, and he ain't even fight at 47.
The
We're not
man
fighting for
moved to
your name, Boots.
54.
I did
The
not
man
stop.
moved to 54.
Hold
I
up,
did
free.
not interrupt you,
Hold up,
brother.
free. Let
I
him
did
Let him
go,
not
finish,
free.
interrupt
free.
you. I did not
Let him
interrupt
finish.
you.
Let him go,
So
free.
the man did not fight at 147 yet, but yet you want him to fight at 152, and then we're not fighting for nothing. Your name is not big to me like that, so I didn't want that. I wanted your belts. That's what we move up to fight champions. I don't want to fight a dude at a catch weight and the belt ain't on the line. You're wasting my time. You don't have a name like that.
Okay,
You're not
he
Manny
did not
Pacquiao.
fight
You're
at
not Floyd
47.
Mayweather. You're not Earl Spence Jr. You're not Bud Crawford. Your name doesn't hold weight like that. We wanted to fight for your belt. So, yes, he ducked.
Listen, no, he did not fight at 47. He didn't fight T.O. at 47. He didn't fight Devin at 47. He didn't fight a 47-pound fighter. He moved to 54. He said, okay, if you want to fight, we can fight at a catchweight. I'm going to 54. He didn't fight another fight. It would make sense if he took another fight after that and fought at 47.
It don't matter, Free.
Yes, it does.
Oh, give me a second. I'm about to get them both up out of here with this statement.
You're not going to cut me off because I sat here and let you say what you said.
Right.
If the man took another fight after that offer was given to him and he said we could fight at 52 and then he came back and fought somebody at 47, then that is a duck. But he didn't fight nobody at 47. The man went to 54 and fought at 54 and is campaigning at 54. So that's not a duck in my book. He said we can fight, but it's going to be at 52. I'm on my way to 54.
Okay, cool. You're done. I guess your book is not the book we should be putting in libraries. Could it be a book of lies? Okay, I'll let you cook.
Hold on, Free.
I'll let you cook.
No, he want to make
Hold on, Freezy.
a whole hour saying the same thing back and forth.
Brother,
you want to make it a whole hour. You said what you said. I said what I
can't get no check.
I can't get no check. Move on, bro. You're not going to change my mind. Move on. You're not going to change my mind. Move on.
Hold on,
because the playback gonna be corny.
He's about to burn the bottom of his feet.
And you still say the same thing. I still say
Free.
the same
Hold
thing.
on, Free.
For the whole hour.
Hold on, Free.
Hold on, Freezy.
Free Benson.
All right, go ahead, Insane.
They agree to disagree, Insane. We don't move on.
Hold on, wait. No, I agree and disagree after I say what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
That man still hold both. That man still hold both of them belts. When T.O. sent him a contract and he turned it down, he still was a champion. The same with Devin Haney. He still was a champion. He got up out of there after the Brian Norman fight. That's when he left. He was still a champion when Devin called him out. And like I said, Boots Ennis does not have a name like Manny Pacquiao that holds weight on anybody's resume. He had something that Devin wanted, and that was belts. We fight champions. We're not. We ain't even fought at 47. You want me to fight at 42? You ducked. You ducked me and T.O.
Nah.
You ducked.
I gotta agree with Insane.
I mean,
be Free Insane.
Because
he didn't fight another welterweight fight.
Okay, that's your partner. I understand.
I
get it.
I rock with you too, but I'm just saying.
We know the truth though. We know the truth.
Okay, you said what you said. Next topic. Dang, we ain't gonna go a whole hour with the same thing. You keep saying the same thing over and over again.
But I say,
brother, look. Hey, look. This what I can do to make everything better. Hey, BVO, I appreciate you, my nigga. All love. Hey, Prize, I appreciate you.
Don't rage quit.
Get at your boy, homie.
No, you ain't going nowhere. Hold on. I got somebody on here for you to see. Hold on 1 second.
Don't rage quit.
Oh, we got my dude. Hold on. I know we ain't got my man John came to work. Hold on, I got to.
John came to work today.
My man came to work. Look at my man.
That's crazy. What's crazy.
Going on, man? How you feeling, man?
You heard? Everything smooth.
Hey, so we got to ask you this quick, man. What you think about what Devin Haney did this weekend, bro?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. He shocked me, you know? But I didn't expect him to come out as aggressive as he did. You know what I mean? And I was shocked, but I don't got no words. But he shocked the world. Ain't gonna lie.
Yes, indeed.
But let me ask you this: did you think he would beat him dead like he did? He pulled a jaw. He tried to hurt somebody.
Jaw big as hell.
Hey, look, man, but the mindset changed. You know what I'm saying? Like once he, but matured and he, you know what I mean, but got that dog in him, and maybe he went in there, and he just went. But the kill, and I ain't gonna lie, but he did what he had to do. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm shocked. I don't got no words.
You picked Norman?
Yeah.
See? I'm glad you came up here, sir.
You know, hey, you know, Jock gonna pick against the black man all day, every day.
They're both black, BBO. You act like one of them Mexican.
Nah, because like, like the saying in boxing, like when they say you only as good as your last fight.
Yeah.
So like so when you see but Devin Haney in his last fight, it's like, but how can you really expect him to win against but somebody like a Brian Norman?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, so have you been back in the ring?
For me, but I haven't, but I had to but deal like with some things, you know what I'm saying? But I had to but get a lot of things but situated, but I got a new coach. I'm training, I'm getting ready for Ring Masters. You know what I mean? That started in January. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here.
That's what's
So
up.
So what weight class you gonna be? You gonna try to do 68 still?
Yeah, but I'm gonna stay up at 68, but he kind of want me but to go down to 156.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But to see how that turn out. I think I can make the
Tough.
weight, but I kind of got some crazy eating habits right now. So
Man, stay out them chopped cheese and them good old turkey burgers and stay away from that stuff.
yeah, I'm trying.
Man, it's hard.
Hey,
It's hard, brother.
hey, but I'll say this, man. I'm glad to see you in good spirits, man. I'll tell you this one thing though. When I seen Devin did, I said, I know Jock gonna be somewhere hating, man. I just knew you'd be somewhere. I just knew you'd be somewhere on the planet hating, man. I knew it. I said, man, I blame y'all mad at the black man that's beating this boy up like this, man. What'd you think when he put him on his pockets?
No words.
He's speechless.
No words. Like he shut me up. You know what I mean? Like he
Hold up, John. You thought Devin Haney was going to lose, John?
Yeah.
You know he took B Norman. You know that, freak.
He was going to get stopped by the 5th or 6th round.
That's
you
crazy.
know John hate Devin Haney, bro. You know
that's
John
crazy,
hate
John.
Devin.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that John hates Devin Haney.
John always hate Devin Haney.
John West Indian. He not black, man. He a West Indian, man.
That's crazy. West Indian people are black, BVO. That's crazy.
No, they not. No, they
to
not.
me, they are. That's crazy.
But let me ask you this though. Other than that, what other fight did you like the most?
I like, the David Benavidez and Anthony Yardy fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But he came out for me, but to lay the belt. You know what I mean? But David Benavidez, he came out to lay the belt for me. But I like same Abdullah Mason for me. But that was a great fight. But that was a war. It was a back and forth, and I ain't gonna lie, but he the next thing coming. But I gotta give Abdullah Mason his props. But he been showing out every single fight, back to back to back, being consistent. You know what I mean, and winning in fashion.
Man, Sam Nose was a big puncher.
Yeah.
He was very tough, and Abdullah Mason weathered the storm.
I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. Bob better get that man a hometown fight.
Yeah, it's time.
He's not popular here. I don't think that's smart. He live in Houston, man.
Well, fight in Houston.
Popular after what he just did. I guarantee you he's popular now.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've been talking about Abdullah Mason for since I've been doing this podcast, 3 years? When I talk about Abdullah Mason, I'm gonna tell you, you know who's popular here in Cleveland? Tiger Johnson.
No, yeah. Hold up.
Tiger Johnson is super
popular. Hey, BVO, Brother Perez says Emiliano will beat Mason.
That's right past me. You know damn well I've been on this podcast with you. You were talking about Emiliano Vargas and how he will beat Abdullah Mason. You was about
and Brother Perez.
Hold on, what changed that? What do you mean? I'm confused. I'll just
Brother Perez in the chat said the same thing.
Can I ask the young champion?
Oh, we got Insane back after he rage quit.
Definitely, man. I seen the young prospect, man. I seen the young dude from New York, man. I gotta ask him, man, what he got on his list, man, and how he feel to be the next up and coming fighter out of New York, man, and how he gonna stand New York up, man. Talk to me a little bit, man. Let me know how you feeling.
Man, listen. I'm coming to step and lay the belt, you heard. I'm Jaja with the knockout. 165 pounds of steel and sex appeal, you know what I'm saying? Lean fighting machine, the roughest, the toughest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen,
that's right.
but 156, but 160, 165 in the amateurs, you feel me? But I'm coming to step on everything moving. I'm locked in, I'm tapped in, and I mean, y'all just gonna have to see.
How
Enough
that hand
talking.
doing?
Yeah, I'm about to say, are you healthy?
Oh, he got it back. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, you should
You
be
see
thanking
it.
Allah every day for that, bro.
You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right. That's right. You know, you young dudes out of New York, man, y'all approach the game a little different, especially when it come to boxing. And I see the, you know what I'm saying, the get to it in you. You know what I'm saying? I see the warrior inside you, man. So when you get there, man, just start breaking these dudes off and letting them know, bro, you doing it for the whole New York, baby, the whole East Coast. I can see it in you though, dude. You got that eye of the tiger, homie. For real, you do.
I swear this brother
I
Perez
appreciate it.
sound just like BVO, bro.
I would agree with you. I think, but see, I ain't gonna lie. Emiliano looked like hot garbage his last fight. I mean, he went life and death with a dude from Amazon. So I'm not gonna sit here
That's
and get up here.
crazy.
Yeah, dude had his Amazon uniform on
That's
and was
crazy.
giving Emiliano work. So I think he can still beat Abdullah Mason, but no, I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm
That's
gonna say I
crazy.
don't know. But Tiger Johnson is really popular here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
Yeah,
He actually
course.
bought them. He actually bought them to like East Cleveland. BVO don't go to East Cleveland. East Cleveland is like
Hey,
like Brownsville or just think of anywhere that's dilapidated, man. Like it's horrible over there, man. It's horrible. East Cleveland, you can lose. I'm talking about it be buildings from like the 50s and 60s. The whole front end blew out, and people drive past like it's nothing. You be like, dang. Y'all trying, man, like it's nuts. And I'm talking about sinkholes. I don't know if you guys ever heard of sinkholes in the street where you can be
I
driving
seen them before.
and your whole car be in the street.
Yeah,
Like inside the road. It's crazy.
we had him in San Bernardino County in California. So we have him. I know what you're talking about. So champ, when the next time I'm gonna see you in the ring, man? Is it anytime soon?
Man, but we looking at January, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, but we get like a little, feel me, but club show fight, feel me,
Right.
but probably, but to that, but I'm looking at January, you know, I'm about to start losing my weight, start shutting down, you know what I mean? And man, I ain't gonna, I'm excited, you know
You
what I
about what,
mean?
180 right now?
180 right now,
nah, it's cat. You
oh no,
160, 165, 167.
156.
Nice.
Nice, man. So
You right there.
when you're cutting down the weight, how do you prepare yourself to cut down the weight? Is it a mental thing first, or do you just get straight to it, or do you gotta warm the engine up? Like, tell me how you get ready for your preparation to cut the weight and get your mind ready for an up and coming fight of this nature.
So first thing first, you know, I say the things that I'm supposed to say, but trust me, I'm not at 156. I gotta lose that weight, but I ain't gonna let nobody
That
know.
dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That brother 180, man. Look at this dude. Look
Nah,
at his
that's
face.
cap.
Look at
You know
his
what I mean?
face.
And feel me?
That's cap.
You know what I mean? To answer this question, you know what I mean? It just will come down but to locking in, you know, the only thing that
Yeah.
matters is the mission. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
You gotta
Yeah.
complete the mission regardless.
That's a fact. So let me
So
ask you this question. I'm sorry to cut you off. You were saying you was gonna say something? I'm sorry. I was to cut you off. I'm sorry about that.
no, you good, you good, you good.
So when you're approaching this fight, like I know the outcome and the goal is to just win no matter what. So are you going in here looking for a knockout, or are you just going in here looking just to outbox this dude, or would you like kind of mix it up? What do you think like your style would be?
Knockout.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Hey, look, you can't go wrong with a knockout, right?
That's gonna get you
Right.
paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Please smash the like button.
Yeah,
The button.
Definitely.
Y'all got to
Definitely.
smash the like button.
Smash the like button.
We got 20 people in here, man. We need to have at least
Smash the like button.
100. We at least got to have 150 likes, man. Come on, y'all. You got to do us better than this.
Oh my God.
But
Stop
I'll say
spying on us. We're not
But
talking about you niggas. Smash the like button for spying. It's crazy.
So,
Hey,
I want to ask the
go
young
ahead.
champion one more thing, man. What part of New York are you fighting out of right now? What part of New York? You know, New York big. I'm from Cali, so I just like want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, get to know the fighter.
Man, I'm finding out of East New York, you heard?
You heard?
East New York. where Mike
Okay.
Tyson from, Shannon
Right.
the Cannon Briggs,
Right.
you know what I mean? But Zab Judah moved around these parts.
Right.
Riddick Bowe, you know what I mean? But it's the land of the greats, it's the land of the savages and the land of the beast, you heard? And only the strong survive.
And
You
don't
know what I
forget the
mean?
home of the champions as well, because you will be soon, especially with that attitude. You got that killer instinct attitude.
Mhm.
And I can't do nothing but respect the game, brother. I can't do nothing but respect it. So
And,
in your next endeavor, go in here and knock this dude out in the first or second
And
round
he a
for me.
big super middleweight.
insane. You want to hear something funny?
Nah, I
So
Talk
when I
to
went
me.
to New
appreciate it,
York,
man. Blessings.
I'm
when I went to
trolling.
New York, man, I went to go hang out with Ja. This dude gonna
Mhm.
try to say I was looking around.
Scared to death.
Yo, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, but let me tell
Scared
y'all.
to death.
I was scared to death.
Scared to death.
BVO, but he got off the train, right? But he got off the train, but you know, he walking, moving, grooving, right? He walked, he like, yeah, yeah, Jai.
BBO was scared to death on that train.
No, I wasn't scared to
terrified,
death, bro.
petrified.
Hey, BBO, you better know the young homie got you. If he told you to pull up, he
Hold
got you.
on,
He got respect over there. And
I
he
have him
putting
over
hands
there.
on shit. Though. Don't
I
worry
have him
about it.
over
He
there.
good.
I have him over there, man. I looked up there. I thought I was in the Brooklyn Zoo. It was niggas everywhere. I'm like, what's going on?
Scared to death.
I was scared to death, but like I said,
Instead of
I ain't
getting
want
beat
to.
to death, nigga, you was scared to death.
Hey,
No,
Hey, yo,
I
like,
ain't
I
want to
don't
get snuck.
understand that. BVO like 6'5", a good
6'12".
340. You know what I mean? What does he have to be scared of? You know
I
what I mean?
wasn't scared,
He
man.
was
I
scared on
wasn't
that
scared.
train, nigga. You tell us.
Hold on. I had just seen somebody get hit with a bottle when I had got off the couple stops before. He took
But he was doing everything else in the streets. He seen one nigga get his head cracked with a bottle. He was ready to go back to Cleveland.
Yeah.
He ain't make this stuff up.
Hold on. Bernie Mac said it best. This good living that made me soft, man, because I wasn't ready. And then we went to the smoothie shop. I said, dang,
That's a
we in the
fact.
hood. I'm like, dang, if something go down, I don't know if this young dude gonna help. That's what I
Oh
was
man,
thinking.
hey,
What?
I
Damn.
definitely would have knew he was gonna
Nah,
help
we
because he
good in the
walked
hood,
down
man.
He
We
there.
all
said,
right.
hey, Ja,
Nah,
That's
we
what
that's
I
what
good. We
sucker,
thought.
good.
that's what sucker
Hey,
is.
that's what I thought in the moment, but then when we walked, I said, oh, this dude, he got me. After we started walking around, but that's all it was. I had seen somebody get cracked with a bottle coming up there. And see, like, I came all the way from Manhattan, so the train was white. And then the further we got to Brooklyn, it got darker and darker and darker. And then, like I said, it was wild. We got over, but it was a great spot. I don't know where that little smoothie shop went to. It was nice, man.
Oh
It was a
man,
nice
this
spot,
dude was
man.
Yeah.
scared to death on the train. Let me find out. Cause
Hey,
that
Jock,
nigga was real tough in Brooklyn with the pizza man. Ja, this
hey,
nigga was
Jock,
real tough.
Jock,
That's a
can I ask you to
fact.
do me a favor, man? Can I ask you to do me one favor?
Yeah, of course.
When you start sleeping on them silk sheets and them titles starting to add up, keep that same hunger that you got right now. I want to hear this same East New York dude in 5 to 6 years talking just like this, and the money ain't changed you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just
Yeah.
want you to stay focused and stay hungry. Never be comfortable. Stay focused. That's all I want from you. Can you at least do that for me?
And get
Care
that
how
100
much I
million.
will.
Hey,
Nah,
you know
we
100
the
got my
million.
thing
name
though.
off on that.
We need a middleweight champion too. So, and Ja
Yeah.
is a good 6'1". He a good 6'1". On his best day in shoes, he probably 6'1" in shoes. So he a big middleweight too. And I think I tell Ja this all the time, man. Once he really give his life to God like I know he want to do, he gonna be all right, man.
Man, he
You know,
said he was
cause
6'1" in
God,
shoes.
cause God,
Nigga,
cause
he
God
was
got the master
6'11" on
plan,
that
man.
train, nigga.
And I'm gonna tell you this, man. One thing I had to learn, and it's the truth, man, that sometimes, man, you gotta ask God for help, bro. And BVO is definitely a dude. To this day, I'm a flawed man, but I ain't gonna get emotional. But hey, sometimes, man, it be rough for us dudes growing up in the ghetto, bro. But you gotta ask God for help, bro, and you can do it. You
Man,
can do it, man.
I
You can
think
do
God just Ja with that left and that right hand. And
it.
he gonna make him proud. He blessed him
Yeah.
enough. Them hands is ordained. So yeah. Yeah.
but
I want to see you
that's
knocking
important.
heads over.
But that's important because
Hey,
what I will say is this, because I think Jack all the time the word is this. You don't want to be like Will Smith and not take care of the things now and get to the top and let a lane make you look crazy. That's the one thing I always say. People don't realize that Will Smith had took it. He got to the pinnacle of his career and let a lame get him upset and slap somebody who don't even need to be touched. And I'll never forget that because he worked his whole life for that one moment, and he let a hater get him out of pocket. So what I always say to any young dude, because Ja's real young, this dude under 25, man, just stay focused, man, and believe, but just make sure you got yourself together. Don't let no lame trick you out your position, man, because you're going somewhere, bro. You're going somewhere. That's a fact.
I didn't know you.
Going somewhere. Shout out to my brother Dankfather, man.
Every time you look at them hands, just know God gave you them hands, and he gave you those hands to lay on motherfuckers. So lay them hands on people the way you supposed to.
Try not to drop the F-bomb.
Oh, my fault. My apologies, but I want my boy to go in there and ordain people. You know what I'm saying? Bless them with them hands.
Hey, tell us about that story that time you was doing security at the basketball court. That dude was trying to steal up.
Man, listen, for me, like a quick little rundown. You know what I mean? But I was working in Gersh Park, where they sponsor like a lot of tournaments. But they got Ja Morant, Lance Stevenson, you know what I mean? They become doing stuff like that. So, but I'm doing like a little gig, you know what I mean? But I'm patting everybody down, you know what I mean? So now I got a guard with a VIP spot, but the VIP seats, but that's close, but to the sideline. So I'm like, I bet I got you. See like 3 guys would try to sneak and move but a barricade, but it's sneak into the VIP. So I'm like, whoa. Doesn't work for me. Y'all can't be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, chill. He like, no, but tell the DP is me, but that's the boss. So I'm like, nah, you got to go on that line. Man, he flinched at me, y'all. He flinched at me. Listen.
If you one of these.
As soon as he flinched, oh, you're but he cracked me, but he leaning, but he on the barricade. I'm reaching over the barricade, but trying to hit him, rock him. You know what I mean? I'm trying to take Joe, if you heard. You know what I mean? If then afterwards, but I took the barricade, I popped the y'all. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I popped it and I ran him down.
And the crazy part about it is that's why you can't slap people no more like BVO used to. You might mess around and run into a box.
Hey, look, I bet he wished he
keep
never
your
did
hands
that,
to yourself.
Right?
Simple as that.
But he flinched at me, man. My life.
That's different.
My eyes.
I'm talking about BVO, the bully.
No, I ain't no bully. Don't say it about me. I'm a man of God, man. Man of prayer.
I know a man of God that's bullies. They go to church every Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, they whooping feet.
Hey, John, we went to New York, man. This dude Prize come with some $2,000 sunglasses on. He had 4 pockets full, talking crazy, man, trying to get us beat up in New York.
And you know what, John? And you know what? And you know what? Nobody did nothing to us.
Hey, and the thing I got to give Prize credit, Prize about 5'5", 5'6".
I'm about like 5'7".
Nah, but them short ones really be on that though. You know
Right.
They let that.
I'm gonna hit you first. The biggest nigga.
They gonna rock it off.
Especially if my boys is with me. I know, because I don't care about losing. I'm from the old school. I don't care. If I can get a couple cracks, you know what I mean? I can tell shorty, like, I was putting in work, you heard?
Hey, Prize type of dude to get up and tell this girl, I tried.
No. BBO's about to beat up the pizza man right across the street from Barclays. That man had flowers and leaves on his pizza. BBO acted like a nut.
No, I didn't, man.
We had to go out there. We found another restaurant that was cool, but that one, BBO was trying to beat the pizza man up. I'm like,
that's a lie from the pit.
Look, Teofimo Lopez was sitting down. BBO showed his ass off.
No, I didn't. It was.
And then when we left out, Tio shook both our hands because he was shook to death.
No. One thing I will say though,
that's a fact.
One thing that was crazy, I couldn't believe.
That's a fact.
When I seen Tio, he was talking super soft, man. I had never heard him speak like that soft spoken before. It was kind of like crazy, but it's cool, man. Hopefully one of these days we get him on a channel, man. But I ain't gonna press it, man. But
you want to rob me? I don't even want to come back to New York.
You want to rob me?
That's why he come down there. I came down there whole regular, you know what I mean? Out the way.
Yeah, but you don't need to bring all that cash like you did. That brother with all that
I
money,
don't
man.
carry cash.
He wanted
You
somebody to
rob
get
me,
it. He wanted
you don't
somebody
get
to get
nothing. You might take my coat and my sneakers. Other than that, there's gonna be zero cash.
Hey, he didn't have no fly sneakers on either, John.
Nope.
Yo, Pops, but don't say that. If just say that, you ain't going for none of that. You heard?
They ain't booming me.
None of
They
that.
ain't
You
booming
leaving
me
with Don.
anyway.
They leaving with Don. You heard?
Hey, I'm just telling you, man. If he go down, John, and prize my guy, I can see him been in the corner on.
Hey,
I
John,
can see
you
him in the corner.
want to see Bivol
Boy, you
really
got me
nervous?
all the way messed up.
I'm messing with you, man.
Hey, John,
Right?
you want to see Bivol really nervous? Tell Bivol play that daggone video of him interviewing that lady, the female fighter.
Damn,
You talking about
yo.
Oh, let me see. I interviewed French Sean Cruz. That was my first live interview, man. It wasn't my best at all.
And he was scared to death on a train. I ain't never been scared on
I
nobody
was never
train.
scared, man. This dude had me in the heart of the hood,
The
man.
man just said you was scared to death on a train.
I wasn't scared to death.
Hey, let me talk to the champ for a second. So,
Yeah.
who do you see yourself fighting any big names in a couple of years, man, once you get your feet under you? Who you see yourself going against, and what title would you say you trying to get a shot at first?
Well, any title that I would look to get a shot at first is any title, you know what I mean? But I would take any title. You know what I mean? Some big names that I could see me fighting in the future. Middleweight, there's a clean division, you know what I mean? But I don't really see anybody still being there in 5 years. So I would more look into the fighters and the amateurs, and I would more say Jacob Spence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. That'd be a real good fight.
Once you fight your man Berlanga.
Yeah, Berlanga be long gone by the time he.
That's your man.
Berlanga be long gone.
Like that nigga right now.
So,
you a hater, bro. You a hater, man.
So if I can ask you, what would be your dream fight? What would be your dream fight?
Dream fight in any weight class?
Any weight class, I'll put you anywhere.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's crazy.
What year?
You a weight
What
bull.
year?
1985. Mike gonna be an animal.
He
the crazy part in his head.
86 Mike.
86 Mike.
You know what I want you to spar, John? We got to bring Jalil up there. I would love to see you and Jalil spar.
Anybody, anytime. For me, look, you remember when I tried to get work with Brian Norman Jr. for me, but I told his pops that I need that sparring. I need that work. I could have got ready for that fight.
He said that. He said that.
They need all the sparring they can get.
That was years ago, but shout to John. He did say that. He did say that.
Hey,
BVO.
Hey, BVO, it sounds like Ja the boogeyman. It sounds like
Yeah,
Ja the
for real,
boogeyman.
for real.
That's the boogeyman, and you can hear it in his voice, and you can feel it in his demeanor. He like one of them dudes that'll take your wallet from you, partner.
What John ain't telling you is you got to punch on Ja to get him there. He ain't gonna tell you that. Nah, you got to punch on him to get there.
Listen, I gotta always see what you working with. You know what I mean? But I promise you're not knocking me out.
You might go to sleep. You might get.
Whoa.
You don't think so?
BVO is insane, bro.
No, it's not. No, that's not.
That Joe ain't vibranium. You know that, right?
It's not happening. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't even go there and talk about things that for me happen between me and certain people in that ring. You know what I mean? Say behind closed doors.
I mean, we heard you gave Africa some good work. We heard.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. Cause they're gonna be scared to hire the nigga. We're not gonna do that.
See, but even the past year, you know what I mean? But for me, I got working with 2 fighters. You feel me? But they not but big names. But I ain't gonna lie, but I got tested.
Yeah.
But did you handle your own though?
You know, huh?
Did you handle your own though? Did you do your thing though?
Of course.
As you should.
Crazy.
As you
You
should.
got read between the lines, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, and to be honest with you, when he fought Africa, this is before Africa was fighting them small dudes. So that had to be some good work. That had to be some good work. Because one thing about Africa I seen when he sparred, he a different fighter than y'all see in the ring.
Yeah,
Way more aggressive.
way more aggressive, and feel me like at that time, for me, he was my first ever touch. You know what I'm saying? And for me, but I got in the ring, and I think he kind of underestimated me until he felt my power. But man, feel me, at BVO right, but he's a different person. So when he's sparring, man, he looking to beat you up in a fight. But he ain't trying to get hit, you know. But you know how it go.
But the thing I think when I say aggressive and say I'm talking about almost Mexican style, like he's coming forward. So
I mean, yeah, I can see
Africa's a whole different dude in sparring.
Africa gonna box.
About headgear and 15-ounce gloves.
So Ja,
but it don't matter, Free. To come forward, you got to be a man. You got to be a man in there.
So Ja, with the state of boxing now, how do you feel about where the state of boxing is about drug testing and all these dudes popping dirty? How do you feel about that?
I mean, boxing have always been a dirty sport, you know, like, you know, most I can really say is just out there for the people to see, but for me, but I feel like that don't really make a difference in the fight, but I think that's really, for me, the excuse. For me, just like an escape for me to say that, yeah, but I lost, or but he lost because of woody whoop. For me, but my eyes, for me, it's this and this and this and this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, John, but if a man's all souped up on when he like OJ the Juice Man, I just don't think it's fair, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Nah, but it's not fair. But it's not fair, but still,
that's how
it's a fight.
It is what it is.
It's a fight, but that's just like me sneaking you and getting the best of you. You're gonna be like, damn, boy snubbed me. You know what I mean?
But let me do this real quick, man.
I'm asleep.
Let me do this real quick. I got my brother in the house, man. Varnell Hill, man. Let me get his drop.
We about to zip you up and get you out of here, K-Shine DNA style.
What's going on, Varnell? How you feeling, man? We got Ja in the building.
He fell down the steps.
I can see him. Did he freeze?
There he is.
Yeah, that's what I figured it. I figured it.
You good, Dub. You good.
We can hear you.
No, y'all can't hear me.
He's lagging. Dub, go out and come back in.
You got something on your head.
All right. Test 1, 3. I'm going back.
No. Not good.
You gotta go out and come back in.
Yeah,
it's that Cowboys hat. If you take that Cowboy,
you gotta take that rag off your head.
If you take that Cowboys,
it's kind of a messing up, but it's
hold on.
like dishes, you know.
If you take that Cowboys Princess Sierra, that joint like in my daughter, take that off, it'll work.
Hey, I just realized Insane got a doggone Yahoo on this thing. You think you slick?
A what?
He got the Yahoo on his thing. I like that brother Insane, man. That's how I'm Insane, man.
I thought it was a Cleveland Indian.
That is a Cleveland Indian. That is a Cleveland Indian, but he know what that stands for. Let's leave that alone right now.
Yeah, he think he's slick, man. Hey, man, shout out to the Treetops, man. We got nothing but love for that boy Insane.
Wow.
Shout out to Insane. But I don't know. I think my man Dub gonna come back, but while Dub is gone, let me ask you this though, real quick, Jai. If you could say, what's the biggest thing you learned being away from boxing?
I mean, but the biggest thing I learned is I learned so much that for me that's kind of hard, but just pick one. But I would just say, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's tough. Pick 2 or 3 things, then.
Pick 2 or 3 things.
Because one thing that's tough.
Be patient.
Oh. Yeah.
Be patient.
What was the hardest thing about having that hand healed, man? Were you like relieved when you seen it finally start healing, or what was the biggest thing with that hand?
Man, but I was scared because at first, you know what I mean, but I couldn't but lift up for me like my fingers, like for me, but I could move for me, but these two, but these like wasn't moving. You know what I mean? And so when it finally like was able to lift up, then I was able to move it, then I was able to make a fist. Man, it was
God is
everything.
good, bro. Hey, bro, I would have been crying on something like that, bro. You talking about? I thought that hand was through, man. Them dudes ain't seen the picture you sent me of that hand. I thought that thing was through, man. God really blessed you on that hand, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Smash the like button.
Was that the best thing about it? Getting your hand back?
Yeah. No,
Because
it made me more but thankful and, you know, for me, and you got to count your blessings, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's one of them emotional things, man. Like, people don't realize, like, you know, we seen the whole Dr. Strange movie. I'm sure we all seen that. When you lose your hand as a fighter, man, I know you was panicking, dog. It had to be. Especially if you can't move fingers and now you moving them. That's a blessing, man. I'm glad your hand is back, bro.
Man, for me, but I'm in the house for every day just trying to squeeze it, and then I'm trying to just throw the flicker jabs. You know me, just seeing the
How long did it take all the way to get here? Was it a year? How long was it for all the way to get here?
Yeah. It took like a year because I still got nerve damage. You feel me? But don't get twisted. Like, feel me? Like like it's not straight, but I can still make a fist and punch.
Yeah.
Jack, can I ask you a question here? Now I know that you have the mentality to go out here and just knock fighters out, and that's very commendable. But are you gonna take lessons from any other trainers out there and maybe come with a more boxer, puncher, slick boxer style? Or are you just gonna be strictly just all dog? I'm about to just knock you out.
Well, me being younger, but for me, but I used to be like all for me, but coming in try but to knock you out and just to get you out of there. But you feel me? I learned but to put the defense behind my offense. Now if I turn into somebody who can make you miss and make you pay. You know what I mean? So yeah, for me, but that's why I'm with like this other coach right now, and for me, but I could learn how to box at the same time, but to still be who I am. You know what I mean?
Right. And you know, that was one thing I was gonna ask you a little bit earlier too about the boxer puncher style, but you just cleared that up for me. But I think, and I know I know this may not be your lane or whatever, but I like the route that Devin Haney is taking. We're switching trainers to where you never know what he does when he comes into another fight. Would you think that you would ever take that streak that he took by doing that, just learning different things from different people, mixing it up every fight?
Me, but not really. I mean, I'm a type of person that I just rock with who I rock with. Whoever is in my corner is in my corner, and I mean, I kind of don't like changing that way. You know?
Right. You like the familiarity. I can respect that. That's highly respectable, man. Like, I'm honestly, bro, with your mentality, bro, and the way that you talk, bro, I like that shit, and I feel like you can become undisputed one day in several weight classes. I think the sky is the limit for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can see that in your future, man. And I pray that you reach that success because you have the heart and the hunger, and you a real lion, bro. You a stand-up dude from New York, and I respect it.
Man, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Blessings. Know what I mean? But love to Cali. You know what I mean?
You already know, man. Cali in New York. But man, I just can't wait to see you in there, man, showing out, man, showing your talents, man, and showing the world who you are. You know, are you signing any promoters yet, or how you gonna do it? You gonna independent? Like, how's this gonna work for you?
Man, but one thing that I want to win is the Ringmaster tournament. You know what I mean? That's like the only thing that I really just want to win in the amateurs. And man, I don't care who I sign with anybody. It don't matter. Just want to fight. You feel me? But I know once people was able to see what I could do, I mean, the odds is gonna come naturally. I'm saying,
right.
So you gonna be in a ring match this upcoming year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, man, have you ever sparred Sharif O'Neill?
No.
I think I think he I want to say he out of the Bronx still, but that's somebody I think you will probably get some good work in with him too, man. I know he did. He just fell short in the ringing masters, I think a year ago or so. Yeah. If you win that ringing masters, man, you'd be the talk of the town, or just go far. That's it, just to go far. I mean, it's a hard tournament to win. I think the ring masters is like one of the best tournaments they got in New York, really. And
that's tough.
If you can just at least place in it, you'll be good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I never
Man, he gonna win that, John. F all that.
Yeah, you fight out of Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
I never asked you. Do you know Coach CJ or Coach Seafood?
Yeah, but I know Seafood.
Okay. That's my man right there.
Shout out Seafood.
Yeah.
Putting in work.
Yeah, I love Seafood. He always remind me of K Slay. He always got all them do-rags and hats like K Slay. Shout out to my brother Seafood. He do. He look like he. Yeah, he look like he from 2002, man. Shout out to my brother Seafood. I love it, man. But definitely shout out to Brooklyn. But I'll say this, man. The coolest thing about it is, man, it's good to get on here, see my little bro get his hand back together. And like I said, yo, we growing, man. I appreciate everybody showing love. But y'all spiking us with the likes, man. Y'all gotta hit the likes. I gotta hit the likes, man. Come on, man.
Some of your favorite channels gonna get started. So they got a certain amount of likes. So don't do us.
Come on, man. Look out for us with the like gang. I gotta give us some more likes, man. I don't think it costs nothing.
I super chatted and nobody matched me. So at least match the damn like button.
Yeah, y'all definitely can hit the super chat and make sure it still works, man.
Yeah, somebody matched me. At least $5, $2. Like, we ain't begging. Don't get it twisted. We just saying, treat us like everybody else. That's all.
But I'll say this, man. We gonna be back real soon. Shoot to my brother Jow. Shoot to my brother Insane. I was trying to wait on my brother, man. I guess he ain't make it home in time, so we'll probably try to see if we get him on tomorrow. I just confirmed
he be through tomorrow.
Next week we're gonna have Uncle Stitch is gonna come back. And we're going to have Brian Sr. come back. So we're going to have some people coming straight from Saudi. And we're going to have some fun, man. Because this is what we do over here at BBO Boxing Sports Talk Network, man. We trying to grow, man. We trying to do our thing, man. And
People's Network,
man.
Straight
go ahead.
And I definitely appreciate you, Josh, for letting me get your ear for this little bit of time, champ. I wish you the best, man. And start knocking them heads off, brother. I'm 100% behind you. From Cali to New York.
Man, but I appreciate it, man. The same thing goes your way, you know what I mean?
And I can't believe Insane got that. He got that Yahoo off on here like that. I can't believe he did that. That's crazy.
Man, get off of that. It's job time right there.
Nah, I mean, it's just, man, all I gotta say is this, man. What y'all gonna do when BVO prosper the D3 and Insane talk and Josh run wild on you? You know what I mean? It's
we coming, man.
Trouble
we coming,
here,
man.
Trouble there, trouble everywhere.
Over.
You know what I mean?
Hey, because I'm like my man Little Bill.
I really bury motherfuckers.
I swore that was G5 game.
No, that's not him, man. That's Little Bill.
I know.
Man.
Like the first time I saw it, I only caught a glance of it. So it was like,
that's Little Bill, man.
Shout out G5 game, man.
Yeah, shout out to Gabe, but that's not Gabe. That's Little Bill, man.
All right.
But on that note, we out of here, y'all. Peace.